Hello, Gemini friends. This is Intuitive Johnny, and this is your 2023 yearly forecast. So, just give me a few moments to just shuffle the cards. So, Gemini friends, what I'm getting here is that you're coming from. Let's just talk about your past for a bit. It feels like you've been through so many things in the past that it feels like you were. It feels like it was just so much that you felt like you're back from zero. So maybe you have finished something. Maybe there's a situation wherein you felt like you've lost and now you're starting from scratch. Or it can also be like you just finished a kind of level. Maybe if you're studying, maybe you just graduated. Maybe you just left a workplace. Maybe you just left a relationship. Something that makes you feel like you're back from nothing or you're starting from zero. So maybe you moved, anything that is in that kind of theme. So what it feels like right now is that you are trying to build your wealth. You're trying to build your resources. You're trying to build your home. So it's like a very big it's like a big um building. It's like you're trying to build something. You here being shown as someone trying to protect, build a wall, set up your defenses because you know how it feels like to come from nothing and to be very vulnerable in different kinds of negativity. Maybe people trying to pull you down, smearing bad things or lies about you, all kind of all those kind of negativity that you've experienced. So you're trying to help yourself. You're trying to build yourself here. All right. So your main focus for this year is to renew yourself. You trying to make everything better for you. Well, better is an understatement. It feels like you're trying to. It's like improving yourself to the next level so that you're better. You're immune from the past, and then you can move forward. So this is how it feels like to me. Right now, you're working a lot. You're working so hard. You feel the responsibility. It's a little bit like it feels like it's a burden for you, like you're carrying on so much weight for this year. But a lot of you may feel like you want to give up, but you have to move forward. um Another is that I'm getting that you don't really have to see it in that way, that is this kind of hard work, because it depends on your focus. You see, it's not easy, yes. However, when you look at where you want to go, things become easier and it becomes more smooth. It's stressful, but then it can be enjoyable when you know where you are going. When you're focused on your goal, you just keep walking and you don't even notice that you're getting tired. So that's one way to look at it. Because that's what I'm getting. In the future, and this depends on how you approach this. In the future, you will be this person who's just full of love, full of you just feel so enough. Even though you've lost a lot of things in the past, even though it feels like you're just standing alone, you become this person who's just enough. And that's all you need. That's all you need to really get back to your feet and just be the person that you should be. Someone who's confident, someone who's abundant, someone who is just full of love to give. And this is where you start. Be this person who's just full of love and full of wealth. Wealth when it comes into the love that you're feeling inside your heart. And it's all about you loving yourself, accepting yourself, and loving people around you. When you have love, everything just comes, wealth, people, ideas, everything else just falls into place. So this is something that you have to look forward to. So I'm really happy with this. For this year, you are this person who's just full of passion. You are this person who's just becoming more and more ambitious. Like where you should go, the direction, and how to move forward, but in a very calm way. You're moving fast enough just to get where you are without losing your way. Um, for many of you, it's really just like this. For some of you, I feel like some of you can get lost just because you get so into you become too you just become too stressed. So this is something that you need to avoid. Because you know what, people around you as well, it feels like they can't do anything. Yet you see those people who need your help, and you somehow become stressed into the why, how can you help them? But the truth is, you need to help yourself first before you can help others. So this is what I'm seeing here, Geminis. The advice for you is to see yourself where you are. That's number one. See yourself where you are. Not really enjoy, but just kind of like acknowledge where you are right now. Appreciate where you've come from and where you are now. The process that you did, the journey. How difficult was it to get to where you are now? And to where you are now is what I'm saying is in any time for this year in 2023. Like if you're reading this, somewhere in the late this year, try to appreciate where you were. And because that will set your focus to where you in your current status, in your present moment. What it's telling me is just to be present in the moment, to appreciate where you are so that you don't get lost. Because if you get lost, you have this tendency to be addicted to some other things, or to have this distraction where you don't need to be. And you don't want to be this. You want to just keep appreciating things. So this is something that you need to know. Be in the now. Advice cards. Okay. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported in each step of the way, so just know you're being guided. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So, this is what I'm saying. Just be in the present. More advice cards, please. Okay, spring. Awakening, projects, and renewal. So look at this picture. Just enjoying the garden and being where you are. And in here, spring is all about renewal, right? So awakening, like just be where you are and see where yourself. Like open up your eyes and see where you are, just enjoy the things that you like doing. If you like gardening, just do it. Have some time to take care of yourself because when you're enjoying yourself, the true you comes out, and what's for you just naturally comes in, and what's for you will just come to you. Next card. Okay. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. So that's a very good message for you, Gemini friends. So I hope this resonates with you. Please comment what you think and please subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you.